Hello Gemini, it's Lisa, and here is your May 6th to 12th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, Gemini, so let's see what's in store for you this week. So the overall message for you, Gemini, is this Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is all about you've planted the seeds to your success, and now it's just doing the work to make your success happen. Traditionally, it's like you plant the seeds, the plant starts growing, you have to water it, fertilize it, prune it to bear more fruit, right? So it's just basically doing the work that you need to do. What I find with this card, it's a lot about as well, about being open to adapting as you go, taking things away, adding things, opportunities come in, allow the plant to grow bigger and bigger instead of it being so structured. Think of it as like it's in a tiny pot, and then you got to put it in a bigger pot or even put it into your garden so it grows as big as it can grow. When you keep it in a small pot and are very structured and like, this is the way I'm going to do things and I'm not going to accept anything else, then it doesn't grow as well and you don't have as much success. But when you're open to really kind of letting it grow as much as it can, and take things away, add things, opportunities, then the more success that you have. The challenge that you have this week, Gemini, is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is all about communication. So a lot of people are getting this. It's crazy how many people have gotten this card in this position. There's some challenge with communication. Mercury has gone out of retrograde, but it almost feels like the shadow side of it, when it goes forward, there's like a shadow period, right? And we're pretty much out of that, but it feels like it's like Mercury left some things behind, and there's a lot of communication issues, and it's really a challenge for you to clearly communicate. So watch those emails, watch the conversations you're having, and be very clear when you try to communicate. And it feels like you're having a hard time communicating your perspective, your truths, your side of things. So just take a deep breath and we'll get some clarity on that. And then where you need to focus on, Gemini, this week is letting go of some things and really moving forward. It can be a way of thinking, a situation, a person. It's something that's stopping you from truly moving forward. You need to let that go and go out and find all the things that are waiting for you. I often look at this as like a big adventure, like looking at life as an adventure, and who knows what's out there waiting for you. So you need to go out there and find it. But in order to do that, you need to let some things go. And that can even be like fear and doubt or insecurity, like I doubt that is ever going to happen. So you're almost blocking it from happening, or you're anchoring yourself to that truth rather than going out and saying, you know what, it can happen. I'm just going to go out there and go looking for it. And then what you don't see coming, Gemini, will reveal in a moment. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles, planted the seeds to your success. Now it's just doing what you need to do in order to move forward. The King of Cups is all about just focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't control, right? So you focus on your actions and your attitude, doing what you need to do, being open, and you let go of all the things you can't control. What will be, what other people are doing, you can't control that. What a situation is, you can't force it. All you can do is make things happen through taking action and having the right attitude. And then, wow, when you do all of that, you're moving towards big success. There's a huge success out there in all areas of your life that is just waiting for you. So the more you're open and adapt, and the more that you just focus on what you can control, the more success that comes in. So amazing, Gemini. Okay, so the challenge is communication this week. So just watch your communication, make sure you're communicating clearly. You may even just have a difficult time communicating your truths. So the Death card, my favorite card, is all about really an end of a way of being and a new way of coming in, a rebirth of who you are, right? So it feels very much like your life is changing. You're changing. So it's communicating that, your truths, right? Communicating that you're not going to put up with something, communicating that you're no longer that person, right? It's communicating your perspective, your truth with people, that you're just not the same person. right? And it's understanding that and moving forward. The Nine of Pentacles is that you've earned your success. And you're still earning your success, and only you can do it. People can give you opportunity, people can cheer you on, but ultimately you're the one that has to put the work in order to succeed and have the material gains, and move towards what it is you want, right? Whether that's love, career, feeling your best version of yourself. You need to put the work in. No one can do it for you. And then where you need to focus on is letting go of some things in order to really move forward, to find all the things that are waiting for you. Oh, interesting. So the Queen of Pentacles is sort of the same thing. It's that you're blocking things by thinking you need to hold on to something, because what if? Again, traditionally it's Pentacles is money, but it's whatever makes you secure in the world. So it can be love, relationships, career, say if you eat a certain way, it's like, I got to hold on to that because it's what I've always done. So it's understanding that you need to kind of let it go, and you need to allow things to come into your life, not hold on too tight, and not thinking that you need something in order to move forward. You don't need more money to move forward. Sure, money makes it easier, or you may need money to start a new project, but you can still take steps forward. You can find people to invest. You can do all that kind of stuff. So there's always a way to move forward. You don't need specific things in order to do that. You can take action towards it. So it's really, this card is about creating a flow, letting go of holding on too tightly to things, or an idea that you need more of something, and creating a flow and going out there. So it's that you're basically blocking things by holding on. And then there's the King of Swords, which is all about being proactive, making things happen, right? So it's, again, all about focusing on what you can do. Make things happen through your actions and moving forward. It just really feels like it's all about continuing to move forward and kicking butt and going out there and finding things. And then what you don't see coming is a choice this week. So the Five of Pentacles is about being at this crossroads and making a choice. Do you stay doing the same old, not letting go, not like holding on too tightly? Or do you move towards the unknown? And the only reason it's unknown is because you're kind of, this is what you've always done, or you're in the same situation and you're just kind of like, I don't know. It's like a habit, right? Even though I'm not happy and I want more, it's just kind of a habit. I'm holding on. And it's just unknown because you are going to go out and do something a little different, right? Be open to new opportunities, be open to moving forward in a new direction. But there is a lot of success there, and you need to make that choice. When you do, for some people, it moves you towards love, making a love connection. If you're in a current relationship, you connect more when you make some changes to move forward. And then it ultimately is about connecting to your passions. So the choice, when you're sitting there trying to make a choice, the choice is, do you want to connect to your passions? Why are you passionate about what you do? Do you want love in your life and to love your life? Or do you just want to sit there and just, hold on to this thing, right? Or do you move forward? So the choice is yours. And if you choose it, it moves you towards love and passion in all things in your life. And then when you make the choice, you have mental clarity and a mental victory. You see things clear. For some people, you might see some things clear, and then that helps you make that choice to move forward. But really, it feels more about when you make a choice like, okay, you know what? I'm going to let go and I'm going to move forward. Then you start to see some truths and some things that come very clear, either about yourself or a situation, and you're able to really move forward towards what it is you really want in your life, expanding in that big success that's waiting for you. So really interesting, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. And if you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Life always offers you a second chance. It's called tomorrow.